What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool things almost every single day, and it's time for another Slipknot mask unboxing. Now, in today's video, we have a mask that we haven't unboxed for years. And what I mean by that is that sometimes we take a look at different variations of a particular mask worn by a certain member in Slipknot far more than others. For instance, we have quite a few Iowa Corey variations in the collection, so Iowa Corey mask unboxing videos are a lot more common on this channel in terms of uploads than, let's say, a Mick mask unboxing. Mick didn't have that many changes or variations to his mask, especially during one single album cycle, whereas Corey Taylor had quite a few different variations of his Iowa mask, so clearly we're going to do way more Corey Taylor Iowa unboxings than we are Mick Thompson Iowa unboxings. Does that make sense? So in today's video, we have a member that we don't frequent too much here on the channel for a number of reasons, and we definitely haven't done an unboxing on this particular mask from this member in a very, very long time.
No.
So let's go ahead and jump on into it and take a look at what we've got. Now, we have a package here from Lil Nut Rocks over on Instagram. I'm sure that a lot of you guys watching this video are familiar with him and probably follow him over on Instagram, but if you do not, make sure to go do so. Dude has a killer little collection going on. He's a pretty young lad, and he just seems to be a very nice entity in the hobby. He's just a really good dude. Him and his dad seem like great people, and he actually hit me up not too long ago and said that he and his dad were sending gifts out to different people in the hobby that had either inspired them or had some sort of positive impact on them in the hobby, and I was lucky enough to be added to that list. So we have a package from him right now, and we are going to go ahead and take a look at what's inside. Now, I do know that there is a Slipknot mask in here. However, I believe that he said he was throwing some other masks in there as well. Now, whether or not he threw those in, I'm not sure, but there's only one way to find out. All right, so package is open. We have a note right here on top. I'm going to go ahead and read that for you guys, and then we will take a look at the items. This says, "Hey AJ, I'm Lil Nut, a 14-year-old English maggot, a longtime viewer, and a lifelong Slipknot fan. I picked up lots of priceless info and knowledge from you over the last few years as I've been building up my own mask collection. My dad has also been a Knot fan since '99, so it's all his fault. It's costing him so much to keep me happy. He has converted and painted lots of masks for me, but thanks to lockdown boredom, he taught himself to sculpt and make masks from scratch. Recently, my dad sculpted a really cool Vman V2 mask that we are very happy with. We have only made a few for friends and people we think deserve something good to happen to them, and we don't have any plans to sell these masks. As a thank you for hours of entertainment and knowledge, we would like to gift you one of these and show some love to Vman, as he's a really awesome guy in real life. We have also thrown in some vintage masks you're already familiar with, as I know they will have a good home at the House of Masks. Hope you like them. Lil Nut, Instagram at Lil Nut Rocks, and my dad at Dean Nut." All right, right on. So I guess that pretty much tells you everything that you're going to need to know about this video. What we have in the package is indeed a 0.5 Vman mask, the second variation. So this would have been the one that he debuted around Knotfest. This was the one that was sculpted by Laney. No, not that Laney, a different Laney. And we really got to see a cooler side of the Vman mask, or the Vman character, if you will, with this mask, as it was a lot more menacing and felt a little more Slipknot than the previous mask that he had been wearing that was given to him by the band. So I will show that one off last since it is the main piece, and I will go ahead and show you guys these vintage masks first. Whoa, these are really discolored, and I really dig that. So what we've got here are some of the clear impersonator masks. These are just the old classic transparent masks. Here you've got the Old Man. As you can see, it is pretty torn up. It's seen lots and lots of use and abuse. I like that because it gives it character. Next up, we've got the Smiling Man with mustache, as well as another Smiling Man with mustache, and these ones are in better shape than the other one, but it's really cool that they have that like discoloration from what I imagine is the sun or some sort of lighting or something like that. I've never seen transparent masks this yellowed before, so that's very cool. And fun fact, I believe both of these masks were used in Kissing Candace back in the day when they first debuted masks, because these were the first style of masks that the band used. So there's a little tidbit of information for people that are into other masked bands. Kissing Candace masks along with a Slipknot mask. Now, with that being said, we can go ahead and get on into the piece de resistance. Now, I am super, super excited to see this piece. He did send me some photos on Instagram, but it's always a completely different experience to see them up close and in person in real life. So I will take this out of the package now, let you guys take the first look at it here in real life, even though you're looking at it through a screen, so I guess that doesn't make any sense. Anyways, I'll let you guys take a look at it first, and then I will turn it around for myself and take a look as well. Wow, super, super sick. Very, very accurate. Wow, this is really, really nice, actually. You never know what to expect when you turn these things around. Like, sometimes photos lie for the benefit of the mask, and sometimes they just don't do it justice at all. And this is one of those times where this thing is absolutely amazing in person, and I am super, super happy with it. I do have one of these variations already, but it is not nearly as close as this thing. This just takes it to a whole nother level, and it's always great to see that sort of progression, I guess, in my collection, especially with a member that maybe isn't my favorite or doesn't have my favorite set of masks. Vman is definitely at the top of the list for least favorite members or least favorite looks. We've been over that a million times, but collecting their replicas and taking a look at everything that goes into these definitely gives you a new appreciation for these pieces, and you can tell that Lil Nut's dad put his absolute all into this. It definitely shows. This thing is hella cool. Man, it's really nice. Oh, we got an I Hate AJ Good in there on the inside as well. Yes, I absolutely love it. I cannot wait to get that on the shelves with the rest of these guys. Just look at that.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, look at that.
As far as V-Man masks goes, this is definitely the coolest V-Man mask out there. It is far cooler than any of his We Are Not Your Kind variants, and I think that this is way cooler than his first .5 variant that was given to him by the band. He did try to do some changes on that, but when he debuted this, it was just such a more fitting piece. It actually looked menacing, it looked angry, but it still kind of fit the same style as the first mask, so it was a clear evolution, a very, very good transition. And then we got the We Are Not Your Kind mask. But yes, this is super, super cool. So I can't thank Lil Nut and his dad, Dean, enough for this piece. This thing is absolutely amazing. I just keep looking at it, which I never do during these unboxings. I'm always just like straightforward to the point, explaining stuff about the mask. But this one I really do just want to look at.
Oh, would you look at that?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's.
I cannot wait to get this up on the shelf. Thank you guys so, so much. And if you guys would like to go check out Lil Nut's collection and or his dad's masks, I will be dropping their information down below. I highly recommend going over there and giving them a follow. They are some outstanding people. Obviously, Dean is a fantastic artist. And as I said at the beginning of the video, Lil Nut is an absolutely genuine young person, and I think that he has a bright future. They make me so proud. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. As always, I will leave you guys with some nice close-up shots of this mask. We will then add it to the collection and show it off there as well, and that will be that. So one last thank you to Lil Nut and Dean. Thank you guys very, very much, and a big thank you to you, the viewers, for watching my videos. Thank you guys all so, so much. And until next time, this has been AJ Good at the House of Masks, telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and yes to lifelong maggots, and we will see you guys later.